नहीं तो फिर बॉडी कॉन्शियस होने से फिर इम्प्यूरिटी, तो इम्प्यूरिटी की एक्शन आदि जो भी काम लोग वो आदि पादे विकारों का पकड़ाव हो जाता है, नहीं तो उससे हम छूटे रहते हैं ना। तो ये है युक्ति और प्रैक्टिकल अपनी स्टेज की धारणा, जिससे हम अपने को आगे बढ़ा सकते। तो अभी ये अभ्यास अपना हर वक्त रखने का, ये ऐसी चीज नहीं है किसी समय कोई खास बैठ कर करके करना। ये भी कहीं निष्ठा में बिठाया जाता है ना, तो जब तक कच्ची अवस्था है, यानी अभी कच्चे है, कच्चे का मतलब है अभी पहली है स्टेज, तभी भाई उनको जरा प्रैक्टिस बैठ जाए, रस बैठ जाए। पर वो आशा करके नहीं तो बिठाने की दरकार नहीं है। ये तो चलते फिरते खाते पीते अपना रखने का, परंतु उसको टेस्ट जरा बिठाने की और उसको जरा प्रैक्टिस का, इसीलिए बिठा भी लेते हैं। परंतु नहीं तो आशा करके उनकी दरकार नहीं है, क्योंकि जरूरत नहीं है। जरूरत तो बस समझा, आई एम प्योर सोल, सन ऑफ सुप्रीम सोल, बस उसी में स्थित रहना है और उसी स्थिति से अपना कामकाज करते। जो कामकाज क्या करेगा, जरूरी करेगा। ऐसा जो होगा स्थिति वाला, वो जो अपना जरूरी है, तो अपना शरीर निर्वाह का अथवा दूसरे के बिहा बनाने का, उनको भी अपनी स्टेज में लाने का, बस उसी से वही काम होगा। वो कोई इम्प्योर एक्शन फिर नहीं होगा, होगा ही नहीं, पता रहेगा नहीं आई एम हम क्या है। तो ये रहने से, तो ये है अपनी स्मृति, याद, तो अपनी भी याद और अपना बाकी भी याद।
शासन प्रशासन अनुशासन ऐसा देखा ना सुना हो किसी ने वैसा। तेरी मीठी मीठी बोली जैसे कोई बाटे टोली, तेरी मीठी मीठी बोली जैसे कोई बाटे टोली। दुनिया सारी दिल में समाई तूने, नैनों के पलने में जो पालना दी मम्मा, नैनों के पलने में जो पालना दी मम्मा। और दृष्टि से लोरियां सुनाई तूने।
Om Shanti. Be a karma yogi. Be Trikaldarshi in every action. Every action of a karma yogi is like a divine activity, worthy to be remembered and praised. The praise of every action is worthy to be sung. Just as devotees sing in their praise that their way of seeing is alokik, their way of moving is alokik. The praise for every physical organ is limitless and alokik. Similarly, every action is great. That is, it is worthy of praise. By performing every action while being Trikaldarshi, none of your actions will be sinful. They will always be pure actions. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Bhakti Parivar. Today's day 14. Be a karma yogi. Today's topic, be Trikaldarshi in every action. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. I really love Baba's knowledge and also big yagya and the family. Because then we are very natural one of the natural thing life is to do something. Keep doing something. That means to perform actions. Now, because we had been performing actions, I liked it very much because I remember first time I went, I had appointment to meet Baba. So when I entered, I saw there were some mothers. They were doing something. And one of the mother also was like grinding something. And someone said, this is Baba's wife, Jasota Mata. I said, oh, she also does things. So I was very impressed that everyone, all the mothers were doing something. Because I always thought that spirituality and the character of deities doesn't mean you just sit all the time. Be natural, right? Whatever. If soul is in the body, soul's needs and requirements are different than the body. Body requires everything, right? For sustenance of body, you require food, and for food, you require money, and so people have to work or do farming or something or other, which is very natural, right? You cannot deny body. Many, the way they keep body, like what we heard about yogis and rishis, they don't cut hair, they have long hair, they don't wash this, they don't. I always thought that God and spirituality should give us a very normal, natural life where we take care of body. Baba's clothes were so clean, so white, and a very beautiful. Baba used to use, we all use actually rose water, because rose perfume is a very, not perfume, but just the water even, has a very beautiful fragrance. So what Baba comes and does is change our quality of action and then combines it with Raj Yoga, yoga and action. And then also, as you all know that in Yagya, everyone did everything. Washing pots, washing car, washing bus, they did everything. And I think it was like a fun for even the young ones to do something like that. So in the beginning, there were no servants, no one to help, all nivasis. But that is also way they spend their whole day. Otherwise, what they will do whole day? Whole day. They were playing songs. Their action was like playing. Playing in the sense they were so joyful to do it. Today, when we do some things, oh, I have to do this, I have to wash dishes. But when we came in Gyan, Baba used to say, first action Baba gave us, everyone, is to clean and wash dishes. Dadi Janki always used to say, wash, wash, all your sins will be washed away. Because in the beginning, everyone doesn't follow principles. So they're not allowed to come in kitchen, cook or cut vegetable. So only they could do was to clean dishes and wash and clean. I remember I see dadis also doing all that. Mhm. So what Baba does is that every action, in action there are thoughts, there are words, there are actions. And Baba says that like eyes, Now there are some yogis, they close eyes for months and don't open eyes. Baba says, no, share, look at each other. But while looking at each other, be very spiritual, be soul conscious, be smiling, be alokik. So same is when we have conversations. Our conversations should be such, like Baba said, everything as character, everything as a talent. And I remember when Dadis, in the beginning, I saw them, they looked like they are not from this land. Because the way they talk, the way they walk was very, very spiritual, very alokik. So it's all right. Sometimes we want to be joyful and make it fun. Making fun is all right. But we cannot use ordinary language, right? So when Baba is saying every action Trikaldarshi, Baba has taught us everything. And that is why you know that all those in olden days and now they are called we know everything to do. Not only cooking, not only cleaning, taking care of stock, taking care of people, hospitality. I remember we used to have picnic with Baba, and it was on the roof of history hall. We always sit on the floor, and they will serve us few things like pakoras and some kind of chevra, then 3-4 things, one sweet, some mostly samosa. That everything, even that time, there was not much in the yagya. Very simple, but very royal. And it's so beautiful. I still remember the picnic of those days. And then many of you must have gone to Peace Park with Dadi. On one side, they're making halwa, fresh halwa. From Panda Bhavan, they will poach, make everything brown and bring it. And in Peace Park, they will put water or milk or sugar. And you eat. Baba gives fresh halwa. And one other side, they are frying pakoras. So Baba, how the body as a nature has to be served properly. You cannot just say, it's all right, I just ate something from yesterday. I just ate something, not something. But properly everything. So that is what Baba meant is, because, like, even doctors will advise you about fruits, about vegetables, not only just eat one meal, right? So Baba is saying not only character, but also quality. I know that Dadi Janki, everyone asks her, Dadi, how you remain healthy? One nut cream you use, your skin is so good. So I think that we have to be, character means, of course, good behavior, good manners, but also to have a body where everyone looks at. I also say, Baba, I want to run again. Dari Janki used to say, Baba, I want to sit on the floor. I like it. And I'm sure that Baba has to give our vision to the world. And we are becoming that, right? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Sister Mohini. Om Shanti, Avyakti Parivar.
Om
Sister
Shanti.
Mohini, this, what are we going to be practicing tomorrow is very interesting. And what struck me in it is Baba is talking about a karma yogi being Trikaldarshi. Sorry, there's some noise here. A karma yogi is someone who is Trikaldarshi. And what does that mean? A karma yogi being Trikaldarshi? Is it that when we're in the present and we're, of course, from awareness, attitude, vision, and then action. So when I'm in the awareness of the now, the present, Trikaldarshi means, am I, when I look at the past, I'm seeing this same moment as I did it in the past, 5,000 years ago. And I'm looking at this same moment as I would do it 5,000 years from now. Is that one way of looking at Trikaldarshi? Or is Trikaldarshi limited to the past as yesterday, my last birth, the past that's limited to births, and the future that's limited to births as well? So how do we, as a karma yogi, look at this aspect of being Trikaldarshi?
I would say both, because unlimited and also limited, because Baba gives example of whole cycle, then he says 24 hours, the whole cycle of 5,000 years, 24 hours of the day. So I will look at both, because at present, when there is awareness that this is going to be the past, and lot of people live in the past, right? This happened, shouldn't have happened, this happened, that shouldn't. That repentance or regret or joy, if it has been, oh, I had such a beautiful thought, I really spoke very well. So past, some or other, we live lot, but we should live in present, because this present is going to be past, right? So I feel that, of course, of Kalpa, 5,000 years ago and 5,000 years after, because Didi Mohini used to say, don't forget, if you say no now, every kalpa you will say no. If you do it now, you will create fortune every kalpa. So Lord, this word of kalpa, every cycle you will do it, it will repeat again. So I think this is also, but at present, I am very much aware of even limited present, because I don't want to live in the past and I don't want to worry about future. And the best way for that is to live in present. Today is a good day. Today it was so pleasant. Today everything went well, and so the happiness and the joy of today also is in my life very important.
Now, if we take this and connect it to what you said yesterday, I think it was yesterday you said it, and you said something fascinating. You were saying that one is to repeat my action, the other is to create something new. So repetition is different from creation. So as a karma yogi, being Trikaldarshi, how does this work for me? Does it mean, I don't want to preempt you, but I will. Does it mean in the present, if I'm aware of all the opportunities that Baba is telling me, and he say, I'm here for you, create something new, then I break out of this this kind of concept of repetition, and that could only happen at the confluence age. That gives me the opportunity and the wisdom and the capacity to create something new. Is that how it works?
Actually, this was from Baba's message. Baba said that my task is 3 tasks. I have to create, destroy, and sustain. So I really liked it when Baba was saying that something new, something different, not like out of habit, we keep doing some things. You know, a very creative person, even when they do flowers, every time they think, this time I'm going to do different bouquet. This time I'm going to cook, but different way. You know, it's a kind of energy of creation is something very important. I know that once we went to Madurai in South India, and so they were in Madurai they eat a lot of rice. So they were making dosa, not flat, but like a cap, you know. So Bhumi also learned it's very nice. They can put it like this and make a little cap. And every time they make something different, something, it's same rice, but they will make different items from that, because then they feel that, you know, it's a joy there to in creating and enjoying that creation also. So what Baba meant that instead of doing things out of habit or, you know, creation as we did in the past, do it something new, something different. I think this will be something very good for energy. You know, if every time I have to do anything, I say, oh, I have to do new style, I have to do new way. And some people are known for that, that now she's going to do something different. Or speaking also, anything. If you use same words every time, a lot of people say it's a recording. But if you express yourself in a different way, in a nicer way, better way, it's very much appreciated. So, yeah.
So it's actually both, because say, for instance, at Amrit Vela, we repeat the action of getting up, say around the same time. And that is repetition. But the creation is, I'm not doing the same old thing every day. I'm doing something new. I'm with Baba. I'm getting new experiences. My soul is experiencing something that is new that I've never experienced before. So it could also be in the ways we follow the Srimad, the ways we follow the Maryadas that Baba has given us, in which there is this repetition, but there's opportunity for newness in creation.
Yeah. Amrit will also know relationship with Baba, taking a new quality, thinking about points of Murli, thinking about a wake signal, our homework. No, there are hundreds of things we can start our day with, and instead of same way. Some days I look outside and I talk to the elements and I say, you know, it's like creating relationship with elements. And you sustain me and I will, through my vibrations, also, you know, sustain you, create that positive energy. So,
Okay, I want to ask you a different question now. A karma yogi is one who does actions in yoga with Baba. But a karma yogi is also one who follows Srimad. Right? So they're in yoga with Baba, but they're also aware of the Srimad that they should follow. Now, today, Brother Brij Mohan made a very interesting comment. And he said that an instrument follows, or a karma yogi, let me just say karma yogi, a karma yogi follows the Srimad and inculcates based on the Srimad. But the inculcation of the karma yogi should never become the Srimad, because Srimad would always be different from the karma yogi's inculcation based on that Srimad. But yet, sometimes the karma yogis would use their inculcation based on the Srimad and call it Srimad, and that is wrong.
Yeah. No, but one has to say properly that I am following Shrimad, right? So
Mhm.
my every action is based on Shrimad. But also the point he made was that when you say instrument doesn't mean it's mine. Center is mine, students are mine. So instruments, Baba made me, that is why word nimit is very good. Nimit is not even instrument. Nimit is more like just Baba made me do something, you know. It's not I am instrument. Nimit bhav they call it. Like seva bhav, nimit bhav is very important. But sometimes I think that what I say or what I do is Shrimad. But so I cannot dictate anyone and say,
Mhm.
follow me. I will still say, follow Father. Because what I did it. But you have still to understand and follow Father. So that action will be completely based on Shrimad. But also, you know what I found that any word like surrender word, it really should make your mind completely detached. If I am surrender, this belongs to Baba. And this is what I did few days ago. I was little bit of anxiety about something. And then I said, but why? This is Baba's, no? Baba will take care. And after that, I completely got free. I didn't even think. And everything went so smoothly and nicely. You know, sometimes body has to go through new things. And then I said, Baba has used whichever part of body Baba has used. And then Baba says, okay, now you settle your karmic account. I said, but Baba, that belongs to you. No, I was chatting with Baba. And then, of course, then you say, okay, surrender and let Baba take care of it. So I think when this is also Shrimad, the surrender, everything belongs to me. So I am going lot of subtle aspects of Srimad, you know. One is in actions, but very subtly awareness also based on Srimad. My thinking based on Srimad.
Hmm. Now you've opened a completely different. I want to ask you so many questions on that because I want to ask you: is it easier to follow Shrimat in action, or is it easier to follow Shrimat at the level of the subtle, with my subtle abilities, my mind, my intellect, and my sanskaras? Or is it one and the same? You can't separate them.
We cannot separate, but actions mostly we will do based on Srimad. But awareness, which can be stronger, is very subtle. So these days, like my more attention is on even what I am thinking. Is it that what Baba would want me to think? It's very interesting to check and to elevate my awareness, my thinking based on Srimad. So I take a subtle aspect and apply it, and I find it's very powerful, very powerful. Because all of us are on journey and at a different stage, right? So when we all are on the stage, we will be applying Srimad of that level. You know? Like in the beginning, you will only look at, did you do Amrit Vela? Did you remember Baba? Did you eat food in Baba's remembrance? And then as you move along, you had been doing that most of the time. Then you have to see where your stage is fluctuating, where you're having wasteful thoughts. Apply Srimad, follow Father. You really feel there is a big experience there also.
Thank you, Sis Mohini. These are such deep things, and but they're so significant now for us to really get into that stable, unshakable, and immovable stage, because it's not just the physical aspect of the karma yogi following Srimad, but it's the subtle aspect of the karma yogi following the Srimad that will give us that stage that Baba keeps telling us we need to have.
Yeah, because as you were saying about Brahmins being happy, not happy, feel successful, or all attainments, lot of things are connected with awareness, right? That means they might have followed Srimad, but not necessarily. It's not only actions, but in a subtle way. So now we have to pay attention, immediately change. You know, Baba sometimes says in Murli, when you are not happy, play Baba's song. And even if you can dance with the song, is fine, all right. So I think that to take care of the self indicates how much Srimad I have followed. If I am happy, if I feel accomplished, that means I had been doing everything based on Srimad, you know. And in our lives, we go through go through not in a negative way, but you know, there are different circumstances, different places, different people. So if I have really dealt with everything based on Srimad, then I will feel powerful. I will feel victorious. I will feel that I am obeying Baba. But you cannot be like ordinary, as Baba said today. You have to be elevated. So I think that each one of us, for me, at very completely different level, I remind myself of Srimad, bring Brahma Baba in front of me and say, oh, I have to follow Baba. How Baba managed it, I have to do that too. Many dadis come in front all the time, you know, that they follow Srimad. And that is why their stage was, as you said, unshakable, very stable. And that's what we have to do.
So thank you, Sister Mohini. That it was very beautiful. And I'll just ask you one more because it's at the tip of my tongue. And that is, if a karma yogi or a BK finds themselves following Srimad, but is only doing it at the level of actions and not doing it at the level of awareness, then they wouldn't experience the fullness, as Baba says, the full attainment. They may experience it like 25% or 30%, but they wouldn't feel complete in that success. And if I do something as a karma yogi and I don't feel the success, I must understand it's because I didn't follow the Srimad at the level of awareness.
But also carefree stage, you know. That means somewhere in subconscious mind, some of the things bother us or we are worrying about something. And, you know, it's like some concerns are there. Like today, while, you know, listening to Bridwan and then also my own reflections, I realized that as he keeps saying, drama is accurate, everything is accurate. So when I look at Yagya and, you know, I just kind of said, well, Baba is there. This Baba who is responsible. I have my Srimad for me is to keep my stage okay and then serve from there, you know. So it was very good for me to just isolate myself from all present situations, you know, and I thought that will help me to keep my power, keep my inspiration, keep my energy high, you know.
Thank you so much. This was beautiful.
Okay, thank you, Gayatri ma'am. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So thank you, Didi. Thank you, Katrapan. And now we will remember Baba. And we'll take Drishti from Didi. And just to go through tomorrow's schedule, tomorrow is Saturday. Amrit Vela, 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Meditation will start at 6 a.m. followed by Hindi Sakar Murli. Tomorrow's schedule is a little bit of different. is tomorrow will be Hindi Sakar Murli in the morning. And then in the afternoon, Avyakti children class from 1:30 to 3 p.m. Yogyukt class 3 to 4 p.m. In the evening, 6 o'clock, but we will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, Avyakti churning. Now, we will remember Baba. I request everyone, make sure your videos are on so that you can take Drishti from Didi. Shanti.
दिल कहे बाबा तेरा शुक्रिया, दिल कहे बाबा तेरा शुक्रिया, तूने ही भाग्य बनाया है, हर पल तेरे गुण गाऊं मैं, बाबा पल पल तेरे गुण गाऊं मैं, दिल कहे बाबा तेरा शुक्रिया, दिल कहे बाबा तेरा शुक्रिया, तूने ही भाग्य बनाया है, हर पल तेरे गुण गाऊं मैं, बाबा पल पल तेरे गुण गाऊं मैं।
जैसे बाबा
कर्म योग की करामात से इस जग को बदलाना है, कर्म योग की करामात से इस जग को बदलाना है, अपने कर्मों के द्वारा हमें कर्म योग सिखलाना है, अपने कर्मों के द्वारा हमें कर्म योग सिखलाना है, कर्म योग की करामात से इस जग को बदलाना है। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति। हर संकल्प में छुपी हो शिव बाबा की शान, हर संकल्प में छुपी हो शिव बाबा की शान, हर कर्म से पहले हो मन में शिव का ध्यान, हर कर्म से पहले हो मन में शिव का ध्यान, करुणा की किरणों से इस जग को चमकाना है, कर्म योग की करामात से
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Good night, Bhumika and the team. And the team, good night. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Be a karma yogi. Be Trikaldarshi in every action. Every action of a karma yogi is like a divine activity, worthy to be remembered and praised. The praise of every action is worthy to be sung. Just as devotees sing in their praise, that their way of seeing is alokik, their way of moving is alokik. The praise for every physical organ is limitless and alokik. Similarly, every action is great. That is, it is worthy of praise. By performing every action while being Trikaldarshi, none of your actions will be sinful. They will always be pure actions.
कर्म योगी बनो। हर कर्म में त्रिकालदर्शी। कर्म योगी का हर कर्म चरित्र के समान गायन योग्य होता है। हर कर्म की महिमा कीर्तन करने योग्य होती है। जैसे भक्त लोग कीर्तन में वर्णन करते हैं कि इनका देखना अलौकिक, चलना अलौकिक, हर कार्य इंद्रियों की महिमा अपरम अपार करते रहते हैं। ऐसे हर कर्म महान अर्थात महिमा योग्य हो। हर कर्म त्रिकालदर्शी बन करने से कभी भी कोई कर्म विकर्म नहीं हो सकता, सदा सुकर्म होता है। ओम शांति।